Well, what is going on, everybody? So, welcome. Now, in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to convert a PS2 game over a Codebreaker game, guys. And make sure you download the PS2 ISO tools and also ISO Buster, okay? And I'm going to be using a 8 GB flash drive USB on my computer, and I'll convert that game over to a Codebreaker, okay? So in this tutorial, guys, I'm going to be using Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for this tutorial, okay, guys? Make sure you install 4.88 on your slim or fat model PlayStation 3. And if you don't know how to do it, there's a video out there will help you. And he'll take the video very slow. He'll guide you with it. And you won't forget nothing that you missed out, okay? So I'll make sure I won't miss nothing out. And I'll be showing you guys how to do this, all right? So let's go ahead and get started, all right? Okay, guys, so the first thing you want to do is make sure you install ISO Buster and make sure you go get your PS2 ISO tools for the Codebreaker for the PlayStation 3, okay? And you want to go over here to this link, guys. This is the best website right here, guys. And this is where I got my games at. And it is free. It is totally 100% on this video, guys. And when you download the games, you have to look at the gigabytes. It's 1.21, and which means this game will download pretty fast. So you can go over here, look up a PlayStation 3 game or PS2 game or a PlayStation game. You can look up any kind of game you really want to download. And I already got it on my computer here, and I'm going to be mentioning in this tutorial is the serial number for the game, okay? And I'll be showing y'all that right now, okay? So let's get started. All right, so there's my Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 game there. And make sure you go get ISO Buster and install it on your desktop. You're going to need this to convert it over as a code breaker, okay? And what we're going to do is make sure you install it. So after you install it, this will pop up on the screen, and I'm going to show you what you need to do, all right? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to put right here, guys, so that way you guys can see it. There's my game, and just simply drag it right in here. All right. And what you're going to get out of that, guys, is the SLUS 2167 number 8. Yeah, make sure that's correct, guys. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, is just go ahead and go into the folder and click on that, and you'll see all its contents, guys. I mean, this is pretty small. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to make a folder, right click it, and you want to copy and rename this folder here, y'all. So I'm going to rename it and want to copy this right over here on this folder. All right, let's do the rename, and I'm going to paste it in there just like that. Okay, so basically it don't have the same folder, right? So you already got the game up here, and all you want to do is you want to simply drag and copy this, and you want to go to extract project. All right, and you want to go to your desktop, and what you're going to do from here, guys, is you want to go to your folder for your game. All right, and you want to hit OK, and you're going to let that go through and process, and it shouldn't take long to get this done. So after that's done, we're going to go over to the CD DVD generator, and then after that we will add the Codebreaker files into that folder after we rename our serial number, okay, for the game. So you're going to let this kind of load up here, and once you got it processed through, guys, then you'll be ready to call yourself a Codebreaker. You can actually name the Codebreaker. You don't have to actually put it as the same as the game. You can just call it Dragon Breaker, and it'll load it just right up on your PlayStation 3 with the PS2 logo. Okay, guys. So we're gonna actually wait till this kind of go through, and once it goes through, then we'll be able to kind of use this in a good way, and that's pretty cool, y'all. So just kind of sit tight for this, guys, and whatever game that you have, it should actually be converted over. Now, if it pops up with something, just hit yes to I agree on that, and it'll actually go through. So that's that, okay? So whatever game you get, guys, if you want to get uh, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, or whatever game you want to get as a PS2 game, you can kind of put cheat codes for it, and this is the better way to do it, y'all. Also, you can subscribe to this channel if you want to, and leave comments below, and just kind of tell me what you guys think on this video. If it really helped out a whole lot, uh, I hope this video goes viral in a good way, and I hope I can get at least about maybe 100 subscribers or maybe 150 subscribers out there that really wants to get into jailbreaking or soft modding the PS3. So it's pretty cool, y'all. So yeah, make sure, like I said, make sure you just get the 4.88 and install it. And there's a video out there will help you do it. Okay. So like I said, just remember to get your ISO Buster in your PS2 ISO Tools folder. Okay. So that's that. Now, after this gets done, we will convert this over. I think this is a big folder. I think this is a big file because it takes a while for this game to actually be converted over as a folder. Okay, so it's been extracted to the selection of that folder we just created uh, down here on our desktop. That one right there. And when you open it up, you still can open it up and you'll see what it looks like. And there's all the files will be in to that folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out of that. All right. And what you see right now on the front of it, guys, you see the text. It says PZS3US2.AFS. Okay, so that's the name of the game of that code on the serial disk of the CD. So this is how you can work any kind of game you want, and you can also add cheat codes, guys. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, y'all. And it's from the folder data, and that's what is actually going on to the Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3 folder. Now, what this can do, guys, it can allow you to unlock all the characters and also everything in the game that you actually wanted, like all the Dragon Balls and Infinity Health and all that stuff in the game. And you can win through the whole entire episode, y'all. So this is something cool that I want to show y'all, and it actually does work. Um, I actually used one of the other games for the PS2. It was Need for Speed Underground 2 for the PS2. And for some reason, that game is running a little bit slow. It's supposed to run 100 times faster like the GameCube game. And I don't know why it's running slow on here for some reason. And I don't get it. So it's got to be something to deal with the codes or something like that in the game, or maybe the game is just running slow. So I don't know why it's doing that. So we're almost done here, y'all. We're at least about 70, 75%, getting it up in there. We're pretty much halfway there to 100%, guys. All right. So once this get done, we're going to go into the generator folder for the IML file. Okay. And I'm going to show y'all how to actually do that. Okay. And after it gets done, then we'll convert that over and to show y'all to patch that file to a different name. So you can just set it up as a different name you want. You don't have to name it Codebreaker. You can just call it Dragon Breaker or whatever you want to call it. It still will load up. It don't have to be Codebreaker's name in that folder. Okay, we're at 83% here. We're about close. So you have to wait for that. Depends on uh, what kind of game you're trying to add on and this is the way to do it. So I hope I didn't miss out anything, guys. If you leave comments below, tell me if I did a good job on this video. And like I said, I'll get, if I do get 150 or maybe over 1,000 subscribers, or maybe 2.5K or whatever subscribers out there, I would appreciate you all for doing that. I really do. And also, I've been kind of working on the Nintendo Wii's too. So if y'all seen some of my videos on there, on live Facebook and some on TikTok, you can also follow me on TikTok too. So I'm on there each and every day. Just showing my videos on there, uploading them. I mean, a lot of people like them. They leave comments below. They'll ask me how you did this or did that. So I just do what I have to do. All right, y'all, we're almost done here. Okay. And let's go ahead and close this out, y'all. We don't really need it. So we're just going to hit exit, and that's that. All right, go into your PS2 ISO. And what you're going to do after that, you're going to go into the main folder for this, y'all, the CD DVD ROM generator. And you want to open this up here. All right. And you want to create a file for this project. Hit yes. And for the top, it's a small size, but for this one here, guys, I'm just going to go for that one. Okay. And what we're going to do, guys, is go into this folder. And what I want to mention on this folder, guys, is the serial number. And what you want to do is make sure, let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys to see it. All right. Now, right here, what you want to do is right-click and rename it. And do not delete it, guys. Just go over to where this 8 is, and you want to caps lock it, and you want to put .elf. .elf. And that's it. Okay, and that's all you do is hit yes, and you're done right there, guys. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to this Codebreaker folder. Open this up. All right, and you want to drag all these over there into that folder and replace it. Just like that. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy these files right here, y'all. So that way I can just kind of have a backup just in case. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and copy this here and copy it right back over here. Okay. Now we're done after that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab all our files from here. We're going to grab all of these and just drag and drop them on the root of this CD DVD generator. All right, that's it. And what we're going to do now is make sure everything is correct. So that's that. Okay. You go in here where it says volume. And what you're going to do here is you're going to put in the disc name and also the producer's name. And I'll be showing y'all that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this out the way. And we're going to go into the folder and we're going to type in the disk name right here. It's going to be SLUS, right? And then we're going to get the number for the serial number for the game. So this number is going to be 216. All right, and it's going to be 78. All right, you don't have to put .elf or anything like that. The next thing you want to do is over here, producer's name, and it's going to be PlayStation, PLAYSTION. And down here, guys, this is where it's really important. Now, if you load up a game, if it's from Japan game or Egypt or USA, I'm going to click on where it says USA because I can tell this game is in USA. All right. Now you're done there. You don't have to do anything else down here. Just put the disk name and the serial number, producer, and the license area. Go to File and go to Export IML File. Okay. And what you want to do is go up to Desktop. All right. And you're going to go to Desktop. And you're going to go into the folder. You're going to name it. Okay. So what we're going to do is you don't have to really name it Codebreaker. You could just name it Dragon Breaker, and that'll be it. So that's what I'm going to name it. Okay, Dragonbreaker. Okay, so that's going to be what it's going to call, Dragon Breaker. All right, you can name it whatever you want, as long as it works. All right, hit save, and that's that, y'all. Okay, so now what we're going to do is close this out. All right, hit no. And the next step is we're going to go into the last step is going to back in your PS2 ISO tools, and you want to go to the GIML ISO and open this up. Close out all this stuff here. Now, what you're going to do for this is the only way it's going to work. If it doesn't work, guys, just repeat the same thing that I did, and I got it working, guys. Sometimes it may not work on the first time, but if it works on the second time or first time, it doesn't matter. All right. So go into the open folder, and what you're going to do over here is go into the folder on your desktop, and you're going to go find that folder with the game in it. All right. And you're going to find Dragon Breaker IML. That's what you want. Open, and then you're going to ISO. So you're going to patch that over there. And once it gets done, guys, we can go ahead and put it onto the USB flash drive, and we'll boot it up on the PlayStation 3. All right, so it's going to take a little time to get up there to complete. And it won't take long to get complete, guys. If it's in red or green, it don't matter. As long as it works, y'all. As long as it works. So it says DVD ISO. So make sure what you want to do, guys, is this works on PS2, original Xbox, and GameCube, and also PSP. So these are all ISO games. If you want to convert them over to see if they actually work. So this is what I did to make a PS2 game work on a PS3. So you can copy the PS2 disc onto the hard drive, and you can actually do it like that. That's pretty cool. As you see, it's loading up pretty fast. So just keep on letting it go up, and you're going to hear this little text at the top if you want sound or what. I mean, if you don't want it, you don't have to. But what I'm going to do is, let's see, no sound selected. Yeah. All right. So that's that. So like I said, guys, if you don't want to select the sound, you don't have to. I just put no. And then after you see a text where it says ISO is complete, it's done, then you can go ahead and go into your Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi folder, and you will see that Dragon Code Breaker or Dragon Breaker file. We will take that over and add it onto the USB flash drive, y'all. So this is how it works, y'all. So I hope I didn't miss out anything. If I did a good job, just kind of let me know in the comment section, guys. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, we are almost there. So give a little time to kind of boot this up on the PS3. And once this thing gets done, it'll be cool to actually do it. Okay. At the bottom there where it says ISO IML option, you really don't have to select anything, okay? You really don't have to patch anything like that. Just go into the option folder, desktop, Dragon Ball Z, and make sure you, like I said, name the folder, whatever you want to name it. Like I said, I named mine, and it's going to work, guys. It's going to show you. It's going to boot up on my PS3 Slim as a U-Launch ELF. And we'll copy that over there to my USB flash drive onto my hard drive on my PS3, okay? So we're still waiting on that, okay? I don't know if it's still going up, okay? I thought it stopped. It kind of stopped a little bit. I was like, man, come on. I know you're going to stop for me for one reason, because everything is already patched in good. So make sure you check all your files are checked as .elf. So make sure you put that serial number next to that number. If it's a 4 or 5, just put .elf and make sure that if you don't do that, the game won't boot up at all. Yep, it is going a little slow, but it's getting there, y'all. So we're almost there. Okay. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna take my HDMI port out of my computer and I'll put it back on the PS3, and we'll load it up from there. Okay. All right, we're almost there, guys. It's loading up a little bit slow, but it's taking its time to get there. So that'll be cool. And we'll be good to go, y'all. So we are going to be having some fun on here. And like I said, if anybody needs help, this is the right video for you guys, man. So if anybody needs it, I mean, you can share it. If you're looking for something, if you're going through that frustration of how to put Codebreaker onto your PS3, this is the right video for you. And if you want to look at Bobby8451, he will actually show you guys uh, that this video will actually be his too, and his the same as the way he's going to tell you. It's if anything missing out, he's going to actually help you with that too. So, all right, guys, here's the text. Says the ISO is done. So, what means we can go ahead and close this out. Okay. And what we're going to do is go into the Dragon Ball Z folder, open it up, and there is your Codebreaker game starting up, guys. All right. So, we're going to program that over to the PS2. And we're going to do is go ahead and delete this, guys. All right. It won't take long to delete this game. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the folder and we're going to drag and drop this file that we have in here. See this file right here? We created. We're going to go ahead and drag and drop that over there to the PS2 ISO folder. Make sure you create a PS2 ISO folder. So make sure you do that, okay? And that'll be that, guys. All right. And it is that actually adding over to the USB, guys. And my flash drive is blinking, so which means that is good. Okay, and we are at least about maybe 2 minutes on this. Well, at least about 4 minutes on this thing. So now it's coming up saying 30 seconds, or at least 30 minutes. At least sometimes it will take 30 minutes, depends on what game you have. So or sometimes, guys, it will take a while for that game to get done, but just kind of sit back and relax. This is the only way that will make it work. So if you have a game that you want to cheat on, if you're in a particular hard level, this is the way to do it. And I appreciate you all for watching this video and just sharing it and letting everybody know, hey man, this is the video I found. This will actually help you out. And like I said, I found a video on YouTube that actually helped me out, and that was the same one I was looking at was Bobby8451 with Codebreaker, and I love his videos, y'all, and I'm a huge fan of Bobby8451. He really shows a lot of ways, and he's a good technician on emulators and games and systems too. So y'all, if y'all want to go over there and support his channel, man, I left a comment over there. I told him that I was a huge fan, and he said appreciate it, and I show him lots of love over there, guys. If you own a Wii, his videos are on there. They're still there, and he has emulators, software that you can download, or any kind of game that you're particular of installing on the Wii. He has all of that in the Meteor Fireside that will help you use those at the end of the video. What you got? Okay. Okay, guys, we are almost done here. I'm so excited to actually use this cheat code over to Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, guys. So what I did is name it called Dragon Breaker. And that's what I want to do, guys, because if I load up the same thing, guys, you want to actually have a separated name. Like if you have a Codebreaker game with that game in that folder, and I just actually separated that name with this game, and I call it Dragon Breaker. And that'll be it, guys. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pop this HDMI in, and we'll be ready to do it, guys. All right. So let me go ahead and take my HDMI on over to the PS3, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right. So let me go ahead and unplug this and bring it right over to the PS3. All right. Okay, y'all, we go ahead and plug this back up over here on my PS3 and see if I can get it plugged up over here. See where it's at. Come on, HDMI. Where are you at? Right close to it. There we go. All right. Okay, guys. Right now we're going to get ready to install the Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3 for the PS2 as a code breaker. So after it gets done, guys, we're going to go ahead and pop it into our USB, either whatever slot it's going to be in. And let's do a read. So, all right, y'all, we're done here. And I'm going to show you the flash drive that's already completed. So what you're going to do is take your flash drive and you're going to plug it into either whatever port that you're going to have it on. Okay, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. All right, so just plug in whatever port you have it in. All right. Okay, move that out the way. And what we're going to do, guys, is go over here to the main folder, is multi-man. So boot that up right real quick. And we're going to load that up, all right? And that's what we're going to do, y'all. So load this up. And what you're going to do from there, guys, is make sure you copy this onto your hard drive. So that way it'll load up, all right? Now, what you're going to do is go over here to this multi-man file manager. All right, I'm going to load up right here. And go into your USB. Go to PS2. And you want to go ahead and hit circle and copy. Go right over here to your hard drive. All right, and then go right here, hard drive right here. And you want to go down to where it says PS2. And you want to copy it onto your hard drive, okay? Got a lot of stuff. Hit circle and paste it. And once you're done, guys, you can take out your USB and we'll go ahead and go boot this game up with Codebreaker. So it won't take long to copy over here, y'all. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I really do. And also, you can use a PS5 controller to boot up over here on your PS3. Okay, and we're halfway almost there, y'all. So it's only take about a minute to process through here. All right, and we only got at least about a half a minute on this thing here to process on to my PS3 here, guys. So it's copying the files to the hard drive. And it won't take long to do it, so we just go ahead and unplug our flash drive out once it's done. and we can go boot up Codebreaker. And another thing that I want to mention in this video, y'all, so if you're going through a situation on your PlayStation 3 with your system overheating, I'll show you this fan utility control. And you can control your fan in your PS3 where it's making a lot of noise with the fan, and you can bring it down silent, or you can just keep it up to at least about maybe 671. That'll actually keep it cool. And we're almost there, y'all. Okay. And it's going up to 100%. All right, once it's done, guys, we can unplug our USB out of the PS3. Okay, now we're done here. I'm going to place that up here. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and press the X button. And we're going to go press the R1 button to go over to our main retro. And you want to refreshen it. And you're going to go down to where you find your code. Right there it says Dragon Breaker. And what we're going to do is I'm going to mash the X button. Okay. All right. So the next thing you want to do after that is you want to go ahead and go to Mana Guns, guys, and boot that up right there. So make sure if you want to load it up, I'd rather load it up over here and show you that you get a different color of a formatted disk. If you want to load this up real fast, just press the R1 button. It's going to skip and find all my games. All right, so now we're going to go down to Dragon Breaker. All right, hit the X button, and it's going to boot that game up, and we're going to go back over to the dashboard on my PS3. Okay, and right now what we're going to do, guys, is go up here and hit the PS2. And before we do hit that start, guys, go up here to the memory card utility and make sure you're on slot 1. All right. All right, hit the X button, and we're going into boot up the PS2, and then after that, it's going to boot up ULaunch ELF. Okay, cool. All right, guys, so there you go. What you're going to do is hit the circle button. You're going to go down to CDFS and go down to Codebreaker and boot it up from there. And there you go, guys. That's Codebreaker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, guys. Right now, we're going to press the X button to go over and select the cheat. And what we're going to do is go down to the game. I'm going to go down to Need for Speed Underground 2 for the PS2 here. Okay, where are we at? Okay, there we go. Delete that, and we're going to go up to the D section of Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3. Okay. Let me see. Ah, man. I thought they had it in here. Oh, man, this is a bummer. But anyway, let's see. I don't know if it's this one or that one. I thought they had Tenkaichi 3 in here. I don't think it's gonna work, guys. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if it's gonna work with whatever game it's gonna use. I'm gonna use it on Tenkaichi right here, and too many codes in this one. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna see if it's gonna work in this one. I'm just gonna use the enable, and Infinity Chaos, Max Energy, and you got all the sagas here, guys. Complete code in the game, and you can get all this stuff here, guys. So there's the evolution, all the fusions, and all the support, the Max Power Plus, Super Saiyan formation, all that stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, what I'm gonna do is just hit the start button. I'm gonna just load it up. And I thought they had the Tenkaichi 3 game in here, but I'm just gonna load it up. It don't matter, but as long as you just play it. So I just wanted to make sure those codes are disabled. But I want to see if it actually works, y'all. So I'm just gonna go over and load it up and load up our game. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, there is your game, and as you see, it does work, guys. So if you all are looking to get some help, and you got the right video right here, Tenkaichi 3, y'all. So I thought Tenkaichi 3 was in the Codebreaker, and I didn't see it. The only thing I saw was Budokai 2 and Tenkaichi. So I didn't know if they didn't have it in here, but what we're going to do is hit the X button, and let's just go here to the, let's go Dragon History, man. Yeah. All right, so let's just go into this scenario, and let's put it on easy mode. So you got a lot of scenarios out there, but if you want to unlock them all, that would be cool. So let's just go in there and kick some butt, y'all. All right. Let's just do it, man. All right. And you see the game works, guys, so there's no question about it. Ouch, man, it's painful. Oh, yeah, I do. I do stand a chance. Want to see? Come and get it. I'll be serious. There we go. Bam. You ain't going nowhere. Bash him. Does it hurt? Spirit bomb. Bullseye. All right. And he's out. Like he's pretty wounded. Oh, man, get a huge blast on that. Get him. That's all you got, man. Not today. Mess you up real good. So this is how you boot up your games, y'all. It's pretty easy, but it's not too hard to do. But if you don't know how to do it, just kind of take it slow, and you'll learn a good way. Gotcha. All right, guys. Cool. So that's it. If y'all are looking to come back with another, well, basically I'm gonna come back with another video or whatever. But if you guys need help or anything like that, I will basically give y'all the advice or whatever kind of help you need on this. But this is pretty cool, y'all. All right, this is Corey signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thumbs up to this video, guys, and see you next time.